This is a picture of sialosis. There is bilateral painless enlargement of parotid gland. Sometimes submandibular gland is called sialosis. Sialosis is unknown, non-neoplastic, non-inflammatory disorder giving rise to bilateral painless enlargement of the major salivary gland. Sialosis common between 5 to 6 decade, more common in females, and parotid followed by submandibular gland followed by sublingual gland are affected. The enlargement develops slowly and there is decrease in salivary flow, but xerostomia is not a common or dominant accompanying symptom. This is idiopathic or unknown etiology. The underlying pathogenesis is thought to reflect a neuropathy, in particular a neuropathy that results in dysregulation of autonomic nervous system, leading to increased protein content in the acinar cells. This would thus explain the association of sialosis with diabetes mellitus, perhaps with hypothyroidism, malnutrition, and alcoholic associated with hepatic cirrhosis. Sialosis also associated with puberty, menopause, and reaction to antihypertensive medications. In diabetes mellitus, the onset of sialosis seemed to be unrelated to the duration of metabolic control of the endocrine disease. Sialoadenosis also associated with the bulimia nervosa, about 70% of the cases. There is functional hypertrophy of salivary gland associated with binge eating. The management remain no specific, but cessation of binge eating is generally associated with resolution of this bulimia nervosa associated sialoadenosis. In sialoadenosis, on histopathology, there is a duct dilatation, acinar hypertrophy, increased fibrous tissue in the gland, and absence of inflammation. These are the typical finding in the sialoadenosis. And there will be atrophy of acinar cells with fibrous tissue or fibrosis of collagen deposition increase in the histopathology of the sialoadenosis. Treatment of sialosis. There is no defined therapy for sialoadenosis. Management is typically directed towards correcting underlying systemic disorder, and some sialosis associated with diabetes mellitus or endocrine disorder like hepatic cirrhosis often resistant to any type of the treatment. Rarely surgical reduction of parotid gland like superficial parotidectomy may require in some severe cases. And some report also suggested pilocarpine having treatment in binge eating type of the bulimia nervosa cases. But main treatment is associated with treatment of underlying pathology like thyroid dysfunction and diabetes, nutritional support. You have to correct the underlying deficiency of any nutrition. Symptomatic treatment like sialogogues, you can give some salivary production agents, and surgical intervention is rarely required and associated with the some complication because there is no symptomatic enlargement of these glands. So this is all about sialoadenosis.